They respect us again. No, we're the fucking clowns of the fucking world.
Listen, man, you don't even know what you're talking about. Okay? The countries that don't respect us are the ones that hate us, like Palestine, Lebanon. Syria's been acting kind of neutral with us. Um, the members of NATO, and of course, China and Russia. The usual suspects in NATO, who are supposed to be our allies. We do so much for them, yet they don't want to do anything to help us out. Well, fuck them. I don't care what Europe has to say. All right? Or I should say the current governments in Europe. Let's see. Spain, governed by a socialist. France, governed by a socialist. Germany, currently governed by socialists. Although the conservatives have taken parliament. Italy, governed by someone who's supposed to be a conservative but is also an idiot. Poland, also run by idiots. And of course, you got Great Britain. And Keir Starmer, man, I can go on about him for days. I don't like Keir Starmer, and I don't like Ireland. You know, I don't like any of the European countries right now. Um, yeah. So, countries that don't matter. Meanwhile, the countries that do matter, Central and South America, um, Japan, South Korea, the Philippines, Taiwan, Australia maybe, New Zealand definitely. Um, and of course let's see, you got Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, you know, all the important countries that do respect us. I don't know much about Mongolia's politics towards us. Problem is, they're landlocked between Russia and China right now, so they don't have any, you know, any access to American goods. Then you got the stands. The only one that doesn't like us out of the stands is Afghanistan, for good reason, of course. We're bombing the shit out of Iran right now, so they don't like us. Um, but yeah, I think the rest of the. Here's the thing, and here's what I think. I got a feeling that somebody from the United States went to Europe and told them not to allow us to use their airspaces. All they had to do is let us use their airspace, and we're good to go. But nah, I think we should leave NATO, and then I think we should tell Denmark either sell us Greenland or we're just gonna take it. I'm fucking done. I don't give a shit about NATO. At the time, NATO was a good alliance, but right now, with the way the EU is governed, I want nothing to do with Europe. All right? I don't care what European country you're in. You're in the Caucasus, you're in the Balkans, you're in anywhere. Sorry, man. You're on your own now. I want Trump I want Trump and Congress to remove us from NATO. Just end our alliance with them. We shouldn't be subsidizing their defense. Maybe that'll get them to spend money on their defense. Mm. By the way, these cheese curls I got from the TikTok shop, oh, they're so good. I got these weird smoked queso things. I forget the name of the company, but you should look up smoked cheese curls and check them out. Oh man, these are so good. Mm. But yeah. Um, I don't I don't have very much respect for Europe anymore. The continent of Africa. Mm, there's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential there, and there's a lake that's got natural gas bubbling up where that could be extracted to feed gas to neighboring countries. I mean, they got the jungle, which could be extended, maybe provide a much larger rainforest to Africa to get water to the desert. Oh man, I can go on about Africa. There's just so much you can do with that continent. And I'm not even talking about mining or whatnot. There's not a whole lot of farms there, but I can guarantee you, you get rid of the North African desert, the Sahara, and you turn it into the Sahara Plain. Oh, man. Like I said, man, there's a lot of potential everywhere around the world. There's even potential in Europe. The conservatives just have to take over again. And the conservatives are going to have to, well, not just conservative, they need reforms bad. Like, the left has destroyed Europe to the point where taxes are high. It costs more in groceries in Europe, in most European countries, than it does here in the United States. Okay, I can go on and on talking about how terrible Europe is. All right, because Europe is terrible. And why we still have an alliance with them is beyond me. Here's what I would do if I was Donald Trump. All right, I would just get out of NATO, remove everybody from the F-35 program. They don't deserve it. We defended their we defended that continent for decades. What was it? 80 over 80 years? About 80 years? Whatever, you know? And once we're gone, they can get steamrolled by Russia. I don't care. All right? This is how much I don't care about Europe. Europe is Europe is cooked. And the only way Europe is going to stabilize itself is kicking out all the illegal migrants and changing some laws, bring back freedom of speech, and bring back gun rights for all citizens. Because the next time, if they don't reform soon, it's going to take a shooting war to get out of what mess the left has created in Europe. And it's sad, really, because I don't want to see that. I don't want I don't want to see Europe implode. But Europe's cooked. And at this point, I think we should cut our losses and get out of Europe. But before we go, we should take Denmark. We should take Denmark from, Denmark. We should take Greenland from Denmark. Whoa. I messed that up. I'm leaving it in there. Fuck it. Anyways, time's almost up. I'm going to scram now. You guys take it easy and good morning.